So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has of course been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as little surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the very all-round capabilities of this fella, Bruno Guimaraes. He's strong, competitive, aggressive without the ball, but one of the better distributors when he's on it. He usually slots into a deep midfield role, linking up with the wide men and centre-backs, but he's just as effective when he gets further up the pitch to find something more telling.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Paredes. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here.
Brazil, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Paredes. Messi. Messi shifted upfield, and he's managed to get free. Now the finish! Rodrigo. He's played him through. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Gerson, gently done. Romero. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Joelinton. Rafinha. He's got the shot away! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Gerson!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Rafinha. That's played into space. Oh, well, big chance! McAllister. Messi. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Moved on forwards. Linton. Rodrigo picks it up out wide. Vanderson. Ah, now can they counter? Garnacho. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. He's found the way. Oh, shooting chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. It's going to be a double change then.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gerson getting this one clear. Tagliafico.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Garnacho. Lovely feet. Tagliafico. Garnacho.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! Finally, finally, finally! That was a given, it always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Brazil, and that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take,